From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Your Cincinnati Reds.
About to get started here, and today's starter, Nick Lodolo.
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence, and if he is, he should be just fine.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And out number one on the grab. Willie Adames stands in. One out, base is empty. That missed by a lot. Now 2 balls and a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee. That one missing inside. Just missed. That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So a man at first. And here is Matt Chapman.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Back here in Cincinnati. And pitching here today, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
And now the center fielder, TJ Friedl. Sliced hard but foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting second.
Now the number 2 hitter, Matt McClain. 1 down, base is empty. And that misses. And it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, shortstop.
Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. He's a dynamic player.
Yeah, Boog, the youngest player ever to hit 25 home runs and steal.
1 at second, and that's 2.
That's an out.
And now it's Wilmer Flores.
For San Francisco, first baseman Wilmer Flores.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Fraley really on his horse for it. Makes the grab after a long run. 1 down. Luis Matos digs in now.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Lined into right. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And that extends the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now, Casey Schmidt got the bat going too soon at strike two.
1-2.
Bailey, the runner at first with two gone. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Nabs it, and that is that. And now it's Gavin
Leading
Lux.
off for the Reds, left fielder, Gavin Lux.
Ball 2.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Ramos makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Now batting Jamer Candelario.
Designated hitter, Jamer Candelario.
Just missed. That one finds the zone. It's 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Stays alive. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Hard hit left side. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. 2 down, nobody on. Gets the call, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And misses inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, nice play. Throws from his knees. And it beats him. What a play.
Now batting, left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. Line drive. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Checks over to first, back safely. Now at the plate, Willie Adames. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss. Ramos, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Now batting, center fielder,
And digging in for
Jung-Hoo
San
Lee.
Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He makes the grab, and that's the third out. Here's the third baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Third baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
2-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The changeup missing. 3-2 now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Base knock center field. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
That was a really nice at bat. Made him work pretty hard out there on the mound. That was the 11th pitch he saw. Pretty remarkable when you can stay locked in for that long a time and still come away with a knock.
And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
2-1.
Fastball almost got him there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's a full count.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Now here is TJ Friedel. Just missed.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
That one missed. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Lee sizes this one up, squeezes it. Runner tags for home. In comes the first run of the game as the Reds take the lead. So digging in, Matt McClain. Runners at first and second with one gone.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. That one ripped but foul. The shortstop takes the ball. That one at 95 missed up top. 3-2 now. Towards first, Flores. Handles, throws to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The 1-1 is fouled off.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
The 2-2 on the way. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. This one in the air, center field. Friedel drops steps, heads back on it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now the right fielder, Luis Matos.
Now batting, right fielder, Luis Matos.
And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See?
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. In now for the Reds, Gavin Lux.
Left fielder, Gavin Lux.
Ball.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 3-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today. Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That one way inside. Out to short. Into the outfield. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And the batter now, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
That's a ball.
Lux on second. Candelario on at first with nobody out. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Third baseman.
So up next, Santiago Espinal. Fastball for a strike. And the count's even at 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. Popped up. Adames on the move. And it's caught for the out. Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley.
The right fielder, Jake Fraley.
Two on, 2 outs. That's in there. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs. Inside. And a count now even up. Out to short. That's the third out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And a swing and a miss. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit.
Casey Schmidt.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
That one catches the zone. That is strike 2.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
So 2 down now, and here is Tyler Fitzgerald. The 1-1 is fouled off. Smoked on the ground to second. Throws to first. Giants go in order. Here's Jose Trevino. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Ball 4, tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Eric Miller.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
1 gone, runner at first. Matt McClain, the next to hit.
Ball.
Man at first, 1 away.
3 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
For the Giants, left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
And a count 1-2. Dives, but it's off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Willie Adames.
Willie Adames now at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a strike. And now 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Upstairs, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of
Now
pitches and earned a
pitching for
walk.
the Reds,
Nick Martinez
number
gets
28.
handed the rock out of the pen.
Gets an opportunity to square off
Martinez.
against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
2 outs, runner at first. Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
On the ground, and it's off the bag. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game.
Wilmer Flores.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Wilmer Flores digs in now. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs.
That's a really good take.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
That one is upstairs. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting left
Now
fielder,
here is Gavin Lux. Gets the bunt down the right side. Beats to second, out there. Back to first, not in time. Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. That's inside. That misses the zone. 3-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him! 2 gone now.
Now batting the first baseman,
Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss as he was late.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So digging in,
Leading
Luis
off for the
Matos.
Giants, right fielder Luis Matos.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now batting.
And now Patrick Bailey. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. Gets it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next,
Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. in the dirt, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Look out.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 out, space is empty. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Now pitching for San
Now
Francisco.
here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Number
He's making
71,
his second appearance of the season.
Tyler Rogers.
And ready to hit
Leading
now for
off
Cincinnati,
for the Reds,
Santiago
third
Espinal.
baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Swinging a foul straight back. Ground ball right side, and a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Flores on his way over, makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. All tied up here, the bottom of the 7th. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Now batting.
One down. Here's the Reds catcher, Jose Trevino. Strike 2.
1-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Throw. Save.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And this place is rocking. His first homer of the year. It's 4-1. New arm for the Giants, Ryan Walker.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ryan Walker.
One out, base is empty. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. One down, base is empty. Outside low, and it's 2-1. Tap foul at the plate. Still only one out here in the inning. That one 95 to finish him off.
Now batting, shortstop.
So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
2 outs. That missed by a lot. And the count is 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. New pitcher for the Reds, Emilio Pagan.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 15, Emilio Pagan.
And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Tyler Fitzgerald.
Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Now batting, left fielder, Elliot
So
Ramos.
back to the top of the order, Elliot Ramos getting ready to hit. And a foul ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. On the ground, right side. There's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Now batting, shortstop,
Willie
Willie
Adames, the next Giant to hit. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive
now
secondary
batting,
lead. So ball down the line
lead.
or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Fastball is outside. And that's a little bit high. And now 3 balls and a strike. Out to short, De La Cruz. Throws across the diamond, and that will end the inning. Here's the left fielder, Gavin Lux.
Left fielder, Gavin Lux.
Outside low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that
2
time.
balls, 2 strikes.
There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now
it's the DH, Jeimer Candelario. That's down and in. Next offering misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. High fly ball out towards left center. Ramos under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Christian Encarnacion Strand. Way outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Grady O'Neill. A chance at his first save of the year. Here's Matt Chapman.
Leading off for San Francisco, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Way out front for strike 2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting,
and up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Luis Matos will hit next. One strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long